Grant Sheila from Group 4 in Communications 125 online at UFB, and I'm here to cover student activism for the environment. And to start, um, I'm going to be talking about what UBC and SFU have done to be student activists for the environment. Um, UBC has something called the Environment Center, in brackets SEC. SEC is a group that is authorized by the Alma Mater Society, directed towards people who want to be more involved with the environmental problems in which the world faces today. All of UBC students, staff, and residents are welcome. The Environment Center has articles concerning the environment, ways we can improve it, what we have done, and what the potential plans are to help build a better future. Also on their website is 10 reasons why you should eat organic food, how to be an activist, reality of an animal-based agriculture, and test your ecological footprint are all commentaries that UBC offers from their activists. On January 18th and 19th, operating as an edifying and educating channel to global awareness, the Smells Like Green Spirit Sustainability Conference at UBC is aimed towards students and will be representation among ecosystems and society through environmental experts, politicians, industrial representatives, along with arts and entertainment. Now that's what UBC has done to help our environment, and what their students have done to help the world and initially then become activists. And moving on to what SFU has done. This is Going Dark. Simon Fraser University's environmental activist currently has a blog emphasizing on students becoming more part of the world and primarily develop into an activist. The blog consists of different articles on what students have done in order to help our world and truly make a difference. On March 27, 2010, it was Turn Your Lights Off for an Earth Hour. From 8:30 to 9:30 p.m., people around the globe will turn off all electricity to join in an action of climate change. The official website holds the records, and that 4,000 countries in 87 countries, 4,000 cities, in 87 countries went dark and made the Earth Hour the largest climate in event history. That was just to go over how not only us as UFB has student activists in trying to help the environment, but that other schools and other universities, and they might even have bigger student activists and bigger programs. Now I'm working on the conclusion of our oral report, and our group has gone over significant aspects on what our schools and other schools have done to initially help save the world, and also what regular students have done to make them into activists. In order to be more involved with the environment, we really need to take on the part of being an activist. And to do this, we as students need to find ways to facilitate the environment efficiently. Recycling is essential when referring to aiding the environment, and some innovative ways would be fashion composting programs as well as paper recycling programs and separating bottles. Carpooling is becoming a global trend, and for the reason that it saves individuals money on gas and parking, especially when you're a student. Also, our environment can only benefit from carpooling in the sense that we'll lessen pollution in the air. Also, as students, if we live nearby, we can walk and we can take the bus, we can ride our bike. These are all ways to help improve the environment. Energy consumption is one of the leaders in negatively affecting our environment. UFB has teamed up with BC Hydro and did a presentation on global warming, concerning how global warming has affected our world in ways that energy conservation can slowly affect or even reverse the effects of global warming. Dr. Tim Cooper, who is a physicist at UFB in Chilliwack, spoke at the event and informed everyone just how serious global warming is becoming and encouraged everyone to make a difference. The UFB UPass is convenient for students transferring to and from schools, especially when we have students transferring from Burnaby to Chilliwack, for the main reason that it offers free public transportation. The idea was to have as many students as they could taking one transportation to school. This lessens pollution and again helps students save money on gas and parking. What has Canadian teenage environmental activists done to contribute to reduce the world's carbon footprint? Well, EcoKids is a foundation shaped from a 17-year-old activist, Quinn Runkle, who wanted to try and ban gas-powered leaf blowers from her community. She now travels around the world educating people on the global issues that we face. There are an increasing number of activists taking extra steps to reduce their own carbon footprint, and this was just one of many across the world. Um, as shown in our report, our knowledge on environmental studies has significantly increased. We have learned what our schools have done, what other schools have done, um, and initially what we're trying to do to help go green and to help save our environment and help to even reverse the effects of what we have caused. Um, we've been educated on the endless ideas and to help us be more environmental friendly. And this was our conclusion, and this is what other schools have done. And thank you very much for your time.